What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Welcome
to 5 minutes of CSGO.
Episode 7.
Let's get into it.
Now, in the ESL Pro League, we do see from Group B, Liquid qualifying for the ESL Pro League finals, so as Luminisoity from Group C, with both Ghost and Complexity from Group B being able to make it to the second group stage, whereas in Group C, we do see Made in Brazil and Cloud9 doing that as well. Now, that does leave Lazarus and Envy both missing out on the LAN finals and being knocked out there, as they both went -40 and -41 rounds respectively. Not really doing quite well as Lazarus. They did fall apart against Liquid and Ghost, but against Complexity, they were able to make it competitive, and that's where they actually got most of their rounds. Having a 19-17 in overtime on the first map, and then a 16-13 on Nuke. So they did keep it quite competitive there, and maybe we might see some positive signs in the future for them. Now, heading over to the European division, we do see both FaZe Clan and G2 going into the next stage there, as we do see in Group B, Heroic and Devils 1 getting to the second group stage, while NIP, they do get knocked out in a tie-break scenario there. Now in Group C, G2 were obviously able to get through there, but that was with upsetting Nardis Vincier, as Fnatic and Navi, that in the end they're going to be able to go to the second group stage, and Windigo getting eliminated there. So pretty disappointing from Windigo, but NIP is well going out. That's one thing to say. You definitely thought they would have been able to get to the second group stage at least there. Devils 1 actually showing some potential there, and that's definitely going to be interesting to see. Windigo, on the other hand, we're excited to see that. See what they did in West G, if that's going to translate into anything else at the moment. And sadly, it's not going to quite yet. Now, heading over to DreamHack Rio, we do see Avangar winning this one. First things first, I want to say, besides Copenhagen, this is first LAN event where we do see Vertigo being played within the map pool. That was pretty cool to see, but Avangar beat Furia in 3 maps after losing Vertigo 16-2. Then winning Inferno 16-8, then Train 19-16. They were able to lift a trophy against the hometown favorites there. Now, United, a team that was expected to actually do quite well at this event, completely flunked out, finishing last within their group following losses to Avangar 23-25 on Inferno, and then losing a best of 3 against Furia, with the closest map in that series being a 13-16 on Inferno, as they get completely disposed of on Nuke, which was 16-8. Unfortunate scenes from ex-Swole Patrol roster, but hopefully we can see better signs coming out from them soon, as they'll be competing in the ESL Pro League for the last 2 final spots there. Now, Avangar's run to the trophy started off with a really close game to E United, as said before, but after that they were able to get a 16-8 on Mirage against Ints, securing their playoff spot where they pitted up against Valiant, where it went the distance 16-12 on both their map wins, Train and Dust 2, but losing on Inferno 16-10. Now, either way, they had a pretty comfortable run to the trophy, just losing 2 maps. Now, going to the next segment of this video, I want to do a bit of a Vertigo discussion now. First up, this is more of a call to start getting some conversation and more interaction from you guys in the comment section below, because it just helps me make the videos better. Give me an idea of what you guys like, what keeps you entertained, what keeps you here. Just let me know down in the comments below. But anyway, Vertigo to this date has been played 28 times according to HLTV. Now, at this point, it's obviously going to take a lot of time, at least a few months, to actually work out whether or not it's T-sided or CT-sided. But at the moment, it's quite 50-50. But I think that comes down to one team knowing how to play it and the other team not. If you look at most of the matchups on HLTV, you do see blowouts generally. So I think that makes up for the disparity of what side this map actually favors, and we won't actually know until there's a higher sample size of teams that actually know how to play the map properly and against each other. Now, there's also the argument that this map actually isn't in all of the tournament's map pools at the moment, which is quite discouraging for teams to actually being able to practice and learn the map. Still, I think once we see this map in all of the tournament's map pools, I think it's going to make it a bit more interesting, and it'll get a bit exciting to see what's going to happen. But let's make some wild predictions on who we think is going to be the best team on the map, what side we think the map is going to favor, and who's going to permaban it. So we'll revisit this when we get to 1,000 maps played on this map. So just put your comment down below. If you get it right, you get rewarded with being right. Now, going to the invitations, qualifications, and the rules to shuffle. Virtus Pro, they've signed the deal for Toll. Now, Chiefs make it 3 years in a row in IEM Sydney, so we're going to be seeing them again, which I'm really excited for. I'm going to be making an IEM Sydney video soon, a bit of a prediction, and then obviously I'm going to be making a video, my trip there, and you know, that's going to be pretty interesting as well. So NIP, they've been invited to ESL 1 Cologne, and now CS Summit 4 has been announced with Liquid, ENT, Renegades, Vitality, NRG, and Ghost Gaming. They're going to all be at that one there, so it's going to be an interesting event. It's good to see Renegades finally being invited to their first summit there. But that is going to be it. Thanks for coming, guys, and watching to the end. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out all my other content and social medias, and peace out, guys.